Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. Hello, James. Hello, Willazine. Hello, Skid Row. What's going on, everybody? See what's going on, Pisces, and your energy for today. Hope everybody's doing well. Sending you all positive vibes, as always. All right, Pisces, let's take a look at your energy today. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe if you're new here. And hit that notification bell so you'll be notified and you can join us again, okay? All right. See what's up, Pisces. Let's get one more good shuffle here. All right. All right. Messages for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Remember, this is a collective message for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. So please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Okay. Also, remember that time is fluid in tarot. So this could be going on now, could have already happened, or it could be happening sooner than you think. Okay. All right. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. I am using the Field Tarot for anyone that is interested. All the decks that I use are in the description box below. Overall energy, I have the 10 of Discs here in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, I have the 3 of Cups here in the reverse for your overall energy here. Okay. Let's see, Pisces. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. Pisces, this is an energy of maybe this is you. This could be someone else. This could be your energy or someone else around you, or maybe this has already happened. But let's get started here. This is a vibe of knowing that you couldn't accomplish certain things because of something else. It's almost like you are looking back a little bit and you're seeing that because there was something in your life at one time that seemed to have been holding you back, you weren't able to accomplish something. So, for example, if you had it in your mind to relocate, you could have been in a situation or at a job that you weren't really sure if you could work from home and still do that job. Or this could be a situation where maybe you wanted to do something else and a relationship was taking a lot of your time. So it's like an unfulfilled dream or something dealing with your stability that you recognize now that something in your life before now was holding you back from it, if that makes any sense. Give me more on the 10 of Discs here in the reverse. The Hermit in the reverse, Virgo. Yeah, this is something that I feel like you have why am I hearing notified? So I don't know if you were notified. Somebody could be notified, or maybe you're being notified now that I'm live. Okay. But I'm hearing notified. So maybe you were notified about something opening up now, like a job. Maybe you were a job wasn't available for you at a time, but now it's available. So maybe you couldn't get a certain career going because of money, or that position wasn't available and now it's available. Hermit energy in the reverse. It's like a release here you're having. We have the 8 of Discs. Yeah. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is something, Pisces, that I feel like you've been wanting for a long time. Okay. And you had some setbacks. Maybe it was financial. Okay. It doesn't necessarily have to be that you were in a relationship that was holding you back. It could have been your money, wasn't really where you wanted it to be. 5 of Discs here in the reverse. Absolutely. But something improved here. Give me more on this King of Wands in the reverse. The 4 of Cups in the reverse. It almost feels like you decided to let something go so you could achieve this. So say, for instance, if this is love, because this could be love, career, finance. Always the readings aren't just necessarily just love. It could be, you take it how it resonates with you when you hear the message. But for instance, if this was love, you could have wanted a very healthy and whole relationship. But what you didn't know at the time, Pisces, that this particular relationship could have been holding you back from your spiritual awakening. Could have been holding you back from having the best of what you deserve. Like, some of you could have literally been settling in relationships in your past, and you could have been holding yourself back from true love or somebody that's really on your vibrational frequency. If this is a career, you could have been in a career that wasn't really feeding your desire, you know, for whatever like that, or it was something that you really didn't feel like you were enjoying. So by you staying on a certain job for so long, you could have been holding yourself back from something that you're seeing now that you've always wanted to do. And if this is something dealing with money, maybe you were spending a lot of money. Some of you are watching your spending. Okay, you were spending a lot of money at one time and you had a goal to save money, but it seemed like you really couldn't. So you have come to realize that you have to really put your best foot forward and really start saving that money. So it's like a reality check here. Give me more on the Four of Cups in the reverse. We have the Judgment here in the reverse. I feel like, Pisces, you recognize your mistakes, but you're not beating yourself up about it. It's almost like you're learning, processing, wanting to do better and moving forward here. Okay. We have the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is all about planning. Absolutely. So you're planning your next step forward. With the Princess of Cups in the reverse, Pisces, it feels like you have had a lot of setbacks here. Okay. You have had a lot of disappointments. You have also had a lot of pain. Okay. And I feel like as we are approaching going into your season, you're looking at your life like a review, like you're looking as you're going into your season, like, okay, I'm reviewing what I've been through. I want this chapter, this next chapter in my life to be better. Okay. And that's why I feel like you're recognizing mistakes, recognizing places that maybe you put too much time and energy into, and you're making those improvements. Give me more on the Princess of Cups in the reverse. Look at that. Five of Cups, disappointments. Absolutely. So some of you realize that certain energy that was around you, that hurt you, that took advantage of you, you didn't deserve that. And also you notice that once you're in a higher frequency, you're not attracting the same type of energy to you. Okay. We have the High Priestess here in the reverse. Look at that. Pisces energy. I feel like strongly, Pisces, that's somebody that turned you down. Okay, this could be a lover that turned you down, a job or something like that. But someone turned you down. Maybe you thought you were getting this career going and it didn't work in the past and you were heartbroken because it didn't work. They chose someone else, or somebody chose someone else that you were dating and it was painful, you know. And so with the Seven of Discs here, you persevered. I mean, you shook it off. It was painful, but it's just like a lot of forward movement. Empress here, you're coming off as very strong, very nurturing. I feel like people gravitate towards you, Pisces. You have this very welcoming spirit here, very attractive type energy here. You could be noticing things like when you're out in public, people are gravitating towards you. It has a lot to do with your frequency at this time. So at least you are attracting great things. Also, good things could be happening to you gradually. You're noticing. Some of you have been working on your manifestation, and that could be a huge part of it. We have the universe here. Yeah, I feel like the universe, the world is rewarding you. I've always felt that for a while now. For quite some time, I've been feeling like you're getting rewards. You're getting back all the things that you've given to other people plus more. Okay, the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So yeah, I do feel like, Pisces, whoever this was that turned you down in the past, whether it was a job or a lover, I feel like this person was low vibrational. Maybe you didn't recognize it at the time, but they were low vibrational. So the two energy fields did not connect. It didn't meet. Maybe this was a job that really wouldn't have helped you be your best self. And maybe you thought that's what you wanted. But I feel like now when you look back, you can see like, okay, I'm so glad that I didn't deal with that. And I started to move forward here with the Princess of Wands. Look at that. I started to look for other options, other avenues here. All right, give me more of the Princess of Wands. Yeah, Strength card. Absolutely, Leo. Okay. Could have been a Leo that turned you down. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But I feel like with you looking at new opportunities, actually manifesting those new things. It's just put you at a very positive state here. I feel like with the death card in the reverse, Pisces, those people that turned you down or those situations that didn't accept you, I feel like people are having second thoughts about that, okay? You know, I feel like people are just having second thoughts. So give me more on the death card in the reverse. We have the Eight of Wands here in the reverse. Yeah, it's almost like there these opportunities that you have already made peace with, that you realized that turned you down or didn't work out. These people that, you know, were the catalyst to this. It seems like, it feels like, honestly, that they are looking at it like, man, I don't know. Maybe I should have given Pisces a chance. Okay. Ivan says, I'm not turning her down. I'm blessing her better than she understands. Woo. Great. I like that comment. Wow. Yeah. So definitely feel like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about you at this time. But it seems like people are having some second thoughts here. I'm talking past lovers, people that you were dating and it didn't work out, jobs, family, you name it. It just seems like people are kind of doing like a second look. Look at that tower. I knew. That's because you just made a decision to move forward here. You have no idea how strong and powerful it is, especially when you're manifesting, to like really decide that you're going to do something and you really put your foot forward towards that. So if you decide, I'm going to be positive, I'm going to have all the positive energy, eliminate negativity, anything that turned me down, I realized it wasn't for me. Just putting yourself in that mode, Pisces, is huge, okay? Because it's almost like you're saying, I'm okay with rejection because I know that anything that rejects me is not for me, right? And I want the rejection so that I don't get the wrong thing. I want to go forward and make my way towards the right things, okay? Interesting. Give me more on the Tower. Look at that. Two of Cups in the reverse. I'm telling you. For a lot of you, it's love, okay? A lot of you have been turned down by people that you really wanted, or situations that you really wanted to be in, or people, let's keep it real. It could be people that you've turned down, Pisces, okay? And let's give me more on the Two of Cups in the reverse here. The beginnings in the reverse. A lot of you have been turned down by these people. They want to cycle back around and you don't want to deal anymore. You don't want to start new. You don't want to start fresh. And if they haven't made their way back around yet, I always say yet because there's always a possibility. Pisces, you've been thinking about it. A lot of you are saying, I don't want my ex back. You know, and I don't know why that's coming to mind. Who knows? They could be thinking about trying to come back. But a lot of you are just saying, I don't want that situation back. You know, I want something better. Or some of you, if it's a divorce, or maybe you lost a spouse, you know, sorry for that, you know. But a lot of you are just kind of at this place where you're making peace with moving forward. It's like a very strong desire to move forward towards new things. Wow, Justice in the reverse. People with unfinished business, people that have feelings that they want to tell you about, Pisces, but I feel like you're not really interested. You're focused on your Ten of Cups. Bottom of the deck, you're focused on this happiness. You want peace, you want harmony, tranquility, and this is where you are. I just feel like you want all high vibration here. You've accepted losses, you've accepted rejection, or you're doing that now, and you just want what's for you. The Six of Swords in the reverse. You want what's for you. Can't say that I blame you. All right. One more card here for this energy. The Star, Aquarius. Yeah, you have a different outlook on your life. A lot of you are really in tune with your life, and you know that your energy is unique, and you know that only the right type of people, right type of energy deserves to be around you. So your self-worth is has been amplified, okay? So this is great, great, great. So let's look into the energies around you, Pisces. See what's going on there. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I go live. And for other readings, leave a comment to let me know how it resonates, okay? Let me grab a different tarot deck. Give me just a minute. All right. Thank you so much for your patience. Let's see, Pisces, what's going on in your energy here? Energies around you. Sorry. All right. Let's see what's going on, Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the energies around Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please. And cross watchers. Always welcome, okay? All right. Let's get one more. I'm literally hearing pulling myself out of a pit. So maybe there may be somebody that's feels like you're pulling yourself out of a pit. What I mean is, like, you know that maybe you're going through a tough time, but you're pulling yourself out because you're moving forward. Pulling myself out of a pit. Okay, that's what I hear. All right. Energies around Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watcher. Okay. Overall energy, I have the Three of Swords. Bottom of the deck, I have the Chariot. Ooh. Pisces, someone knows. You take out resonates with you. Someone knows that they threw you in a pit. That's where that pit. So you're pulling yourself out of it. But someone knows that they threw you in a pit. And they left you to fend for yourself. Give me more on the Three of Swords. The Emperor in the reverse. Could be a fire sign. Someone, I mean, everything that you acknowledge about a situation that you have grown from, someone knows that they left you in a pit and they left you with no choice but to move forward. That's where we got the Chariot. Could be a Cancer. Give me more on this Emperor in the reverse. The Hangman in the reverse, Pisces. Yeah. This is interesting because it feels like, I mean, it's symbolic, but it feels like this person knows that they threw you in a pit. They knew, or they know that they threw you away. I'm literally seeing like someone jumping from a high level, like jumping. Maybe somebody does that as an athlete. I don't know. I just see somebody jumping, but someone knew that they threw you. And for you, it wasn't a fall. It was more of a jump and you landed on your feet. You know how cats, cats, when they can, say, for instance, they're on a ledge or something and they jump down, they land on their feet and the little paws. That's what I feel happened here for you to you. Give me one on the Hangman in the reverse. Five of Cups. Look at that. So you landed on your feet. Despite what this person did, despite what they said, it was painful with the Five of Cups. And this person knows that. Interesting. Give me more on the Chariot. The Star, Aquarius. Aquarius was in the last reading here. So, what's interesting to me is that this person knows that they threw you, you landed on your feet, and you move forward. And you're shining, shine bright like a diamond, like Rihanna said, her song. Wow. So what's the big deal? What did they think? You were going to not shine? The Fool in the reverse. Oh. Six of Swords. In that moment, Pisces, this person did not think about you. I don't mean that to be mean. But in that moment that they threw you away or threw you in the pit, they didn't think about your feelings. They didn't think about what this would do to you emotionally. They were thinking about themselves at that time. But I feel like things have changed here. Okay, give me more on the Six of Swords in the reverse and the Five of Cups. Look at that, Eight of Pentacles. This person has been working through emotions. Emotions that they tried to suppress. So things that they were not trying to think about, they're in the forefront. And the biggest one is that they threw you away. Even if you left this person, you could have felt like they didn't care. That's still them thinking that or feeling that they threw you away. So it doesn't have to be where you left them or, well, they just left you. It could be they left you, literally throwing you away, or you could have left them and they acted like they didn't care, and that still made them feel like they threw what you had away. Okay, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Absolutely. So it's kind of like if however it happened, by them not fighting for this connection or fighting to keep it good or trying to work on this, it's almost like it was devastating because they just threw everything away. I'm literally seeing someone throw a lot of boxes away, like a lot of boxes or fabric or something like that away. And the fabric looks expensive. Okay, this is the vision I'm looking at now. Somebody's throwing away a lot of boxes and fabric, and it looks expensive. So it's almost like everything that was of treasure, everything that was of value in this situation with this person, they threw it away with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Give me more on that Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. The Ten of Wands in the reverse. Absolutely. Well, Pisces, this is the thing. This person felt that if they threw this away, it would throw away their burden. It would throw away their guilt. It would throw away their pain. With the Eight of Wands in the reverse. But I feel like, yeah, I'm hearing after a while. So it may have temporarily did that, but soon after or after a while, they had to deal with it. They had to deal with it. Give me more on the Eight of Wands in the reverse. The Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Absolutely. The peace that they thought they were going to have, or they thought that they would grow and grow into something better without this connection, or things would just get better after this connection. They figured out that their happiness was still up to them. For a lot of them, it didn't really change, where they wanted things to go. Say, for instance, they felt like maybe you were holding them back in some way. When you weren't there, Pisces, their life didn't really change like that. If anything, they felt depleted. But this person here felt like maybe it would be better if they weren't in this anymore. Princess of Pentacles in the reverse. Pisces, if you left this person, you could have felt like they allowed you to leave without really trying to fight for this. And I feel like they did, once again, because they felt like there was something else that they could be doing better. The Magician in the reverse. And they didn't try to fight for it at all. Ten of Swords here in their energy. Okay, for some of you, there could have been a lot of betrayal here, or you felt like there was. How does this person feel? Ten of Swords coming up in their energy. The Justice card. Hate to say it, Pisces. Person could have been very stuck on themselves. The Justice is coming up because they felt justified in some of that stuff that they did that were deal breakers for you. Okay. Give me more on the Justice. The Lovers in the reverse, Gemini. And they took your love for granted. They took your love or your big heart for granted. Queen of Cups here in the reverse. This person, I don't feel like they were as empathetic as you are. Okay, so they didn't take the time to really feel maybe how your emotions were. They just went on their own selfishness. I'm sorry. Give me more on the Queen of Cups. We have the Prince of Wands. Absolutely. This person here, I literally see that they just felt like it was for the best, but something just seems wrong about this. They had their that's right, Ivan. Hey, DP. Yeah, with the Prince of Wands, something just seemed wrong. I'm not saying that this person didn't have a right to leave because, you know, we have free will. Okay? We all have free will. I'm not saying that this person had to stay, but it just seemed cold. It seemed like they didn't care about how you felt. You know, it felt like to you just one day they just decided to just vanish. You know, and for them, they could have been thinking about it for a while, but it just felt like that. I don't know. It was a strategic move that they thought, but to you, it felt different. So now that you're moving on, here it is, the reality check, right? It sets in. Okay? The Prince of Pentacles here. Yeah. And I mean, no doubt you two had different ways of assessing your morals and values with the Prince of Pentacles. So the way that this person looked at how they came off is different from how you saw it. But I just feel like you didn't think it was fair. Okay. This is somebody's energy. I don't know. Y'all have to let me know. All right. Give me more. What else do you need, Pisces, to know about this situation or this person's reading or energy around you? Me too. Who's that? Boxer. Me too. Oh my goodness. I will be so glad as well. I'm going to look into new energy after this one though. 9 of Wands. Well, here's the good thing here. You got this person puzzled, Pisces. So where you didn't have control of how they reacted or the fact that they decided to not put energy into this, now I feel like you have the upper hand because you have this person puzzled. Not that it matters to you, but I'm just saying you have them puzzled. That could be why they're in your energy. I feel like they're puzzled because they're trying to figure out who are you with the Two of Cups. They're trying to figure out, do you have anybody else? And for a lot of you, you do. You have someone else or you have options. So after all that pain, after all that confusion that you went through trying to heal, I guess that is a little consolation that now you got them wondering, do you have somebody else? Not that it's their business. All right. So tower moment here. Okay. Definitely feel like there was a tower, as you well know. I feel like the tower card is coming up here because it represents what has this or where the start of this person looking back began. Okay. The tower represents going through that tower moment. So you went through your healing and then this is where this person began looking back as well. So that's why we have the tower here. Give me more on the tower. Whoop. Oh, that has been happening to some of the readers. Have y'all noticed that some of the readers been dropping their tarot decks? Yeah, it's been happening to me a lot too. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Absolutely. Yep. So the tower for them, Pisces, it allowed them to get what they wanted, which was the separation or to get away. But it also opened up a door of them really having to look at themselves. And now they're wondering what you're doing. Princess of Cups. Absolutely. And I feel like the Princess of Cups represents to me that they can only just look from afar. Okay. All right. Let's go forward. Let's try to look into something more positive in going forward. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live and for other readings. I'm just going to see what comes out, everybody. That's the thing about tarot. A lot of people like, why are we always talking about the past? we as readers, we can't help what comes out in the readings. Like, if it's there, it may not be your energy. That's why I always, suggest people get personals. It may not be your energy, but if it's a collective message for Pisces or any other sign, we as readers, we cannot dictate, what's going to come out. It could be now, future, past, recent past, past. I mean, there's no way to really tell like that. So people, they kill me with that whole, I just don't want to hear about, I mean, I don't want to hear about the past all the time either. But hey, it comes up because it may not be you thinking about the past. It could be another subscriber, Doesn't have to be you. Beyond this here, forgive for me. Okay, Jesus, thanks for sharing. All right, let's look into energy moving forward, Pisces. Ooh, Two of Cups. Okay. Overall energy, I have the Ace of Cups. Well, y'all did. You're asking about new love. There it is. Overall energy. So what do we have to do to get you there? Where, what's going on? Where is it? At the bottom of the deck, I have the High Priestess in the reverse. Okay. So you're being called to start that manifesting. And what I mean is High Priestess is in the reverse because maybe a lot of you have been in this mode of wondering, is love coming in? Is love, is new love coming in? Will I be like this? Or will I be like this? Will I be single for however long or whatever like that? So with the High Priestess in the reverse, it could be time for you to believe more into yourself and more into your manifestations, or pour more into your manifestations. All right. The Four of Swords in the reverse. Absolutely. And really give yourself grace and time. There's nothing wrong with being single, everybody. It's not. Especially if your next relationship is going to be better than any other relationship you had. So sometimes it's best to take that time away to work on you. So when your person shows up, guess what? You've learned so much and you're truly ready. Five of Wands in the reverse. Absolutely. And hopefully the comparison stage will be gone as far as you comparing someone new to someone that hurt you. That's the beauty of taking time to heal and process. Four of Cups is about meditation. So yeah, I feel like you're being called to do more of that manifestation, meditation, believing more in yourself and in what the universe or world will be bringing towards you. Universe, God will be bringing towards you. Give me more on this Ace of Cups here. The Seven of Wands. Okay. So it does feel like new love opportunities here. But the Seven of Wands is coming up because I feel like, Pisces, options coming in, but you are looking at them in a different way. You're not so quick to say yes to a date. You're not so quick to say, yes, you can come over my house. It's like you're peeping the vibe. And this is your way of trying to keep out negative energy. But we also have to remember, we have to give people a chance. But it is smart not to want to deal with just anybody. Give me more on the Seven of Wands. Ace of Wands in the reverse. And certainly, if you feel something off about their energy, that is a sign. If you feel something off about the energy, it's okay. As long as it's not offensive, it's okay to date that person, but you feel a little awkward about the energy because there may be something there. So you don't want to try to fall in love and you feel the energy's off. It could be something as simple as maybe they're still healing. you know, or maybe they're not, maybe they're like you, maybe they're guarded too, maybe they're a little guarded and careful. So we have to be mindful of the energy that you may feel with someone new. We have the King of Cups in the reverse. Absolutely. Yes, yes, yes. And we also, Pisces, have to surrender control when it comes to manifestation. We have to surrender control and thinking that if we think a certain way, that it won't happen or whatever like that. We have to be grateful for the heartbreaks and the successes. We have to be grateful for all those things, because one thing about heartbreaks, whether it's something you've already been through or something that may come up, you're going to learn something, you know, exponential from it. You're going to learn something to contribute to who you are spiritually and as a person. So it's almost like when you're manifesting, you want to make sure you're aligning yourself with the good and the bad. Okay, because in this life, we're just going to have some of both. So that's the vibe. It's like surrendering control to the universe or God and letting things just align naturally for you. Because you truly can have the desires that you want, but you have to be okay with not succeeding sometimes. You got to be okay with that. Because if you don't, you're sending a signal to the universe, okay, I'm not okay with losing. And guess what? You'll keep being tested, and you may keep losing or may keep going through the same trial. So you have to be okay and really know that anytime you lose or anytime you're rejected, that only means that that person isn't for you. So welcome the rejection from people, especially if they're not for you, because they're doing you a favor by saying, you know, and not so many words, I'm not the person for you. But there's still hope that your person's out there. Hope that helps. We have the Moon card in the reverse, Pisces energy. So what I'm getting here from the Moon card in the reverse, Pisces, because I feel like there's some days that maybe you're at your best and sometimes you're not. So give me more on the Moon card in the reverse. Today could be one of those days. I want you with the Four of Wands to keep yourself encouraged, keep yourself in a positive vibration as much as possible. Okay, Valentine's Day could have been a hit for you, especially if you're single or you just got out of a relationship or something like that. So we have to remain optimistic when we're moving forward, because just because you don't have it now does not mean it's not on the way. Instead of you saying, because I had some comments this time for the reading from yesterday, which was Valentine's Day, instead of saying, I don't have anybody, stop saying that. Stop saying that. Say this. I don't have anybody right now or yet, but right now I'm okay. Make sure you're putting that yet, because you're manifesting. Remember that. You don't want to keep manifesting, I don't have anybody. Think about what you're saying. Think about your words. I don't have anybody. So you're making that true. It's going to stay like that. So you want to say, I don't have anybody yet, but for right now, I'm happy. I'm doing my best. So be mindful of your words, okay? We have the Five of Swords here in the reverse, okay? So with the Five of Swords in the reverse, I do feel like, Pisces, your heart space is more open. And it's obvious because new love is trying to make its way to you, okay? Clarify the Four of Swords in the reverse with the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Absolutely. And I feel like at this time, you're just ready for what's real and what's yours. So that's a great way to be. I'm so happy that your heart space is open here. Strength card, Leo energy. I feel like moving forward, Pisces, love is going to look a little different for you. I mean, your options are going to look a little different for you as well. It may be people that you never thought you would talk to. Not just their race, but just anything. Maybe it's interest or something like that. But I still think that you're going to align with this person. Okay, so it could be a lot of different variations here from what you're accustomed to. Give me more on the Strength card. Could be a fire sign. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Absolutely. And maybe it's going to feel different to you at first, especially if you're dating somebody that you never thought you'd date or something different. But trust that, yeah, there's something you're supposed to gain from this. Look at that. Tower in the reverse. Absolutely. Tower in the reverse, because there's something that you're supposed to gain instead of someone always taking from you, right? Two of Cups. This is that union that I keep talking about. Could be with a fire sign or a water sign. All right. Give me more of this Two of Cups here. Three of Disc. Absolutely. Someone that's willing to work with you. All right. To make this work. Nine of Disc in the reverse. Give me more on that. The Eight of Disc. So, I feel like this is a person that definitely they know themselves that they're not perfect here. This is, gosh, you could be mirroring this person. So this is a person that definitely knows that they're not perfect. And I feel like that is something that you live by. Maybe you say that a lot. I'm not perfect, but, you know, and then you fill in the blanks. So I feel like this person feels the same way. Very optimistic energy here. All right. But willing to work on this with you. Look at that. The Lovers, Gemini. Absolutely, y'all. So I feel some good things coming in for you, Pisces. I've been feeling that for a while. All right. Lastly, we have the Prince of Wands in the reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. This is somebody I feel like for some of you that's going to come out of hiding. Maybe there's somebody that's been looking at you for quite a while, and it could be on your friends list, one of your followers, somebody you know at work, somebody you know in your neighborhood. But it feels like somebody's going to come out of hiding and just come out and just tell you, hey, Pisces, I've always thought you were great. Can we grab coffee? You know, it just feels like somebody's going to come out of the, you know, just come out of hiding and just tell you what's up. Give me more on the Prince of Wands in the reverse. Six of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. And they're going to stop either walking away or running away from their feelings. Let's see. Why is this person avoiding coming out now? Feels like they've just been kind of lurking in the shadows a little bit. Not in a creepy way, y'all. Give me more of the Six of Swords. Okay. The Eight of Wands. Oh, that's been a little scared here to make forward movement. How does this person feel now? The Six of Cups. Okay. So they feel like, okay, I can walk towards Pisces just a little bit. I feel like they've been making little steps to get there. Maybe some of you have received messages out of nowhere that seem kind of strange from this person. And you were like, why are they reaching out to me? You know, and it could be someone you never thought would even say anything to you. The Four of Discs. Yeah, they're reaching out because they're trying to check your vibe with the Four of Discs. They're trying to see if you have the same interest so they can just go ahead and reveal their true intent. Justice in the reverse. Absolutely. So I don't feel like this is somebody that you've had a situation with before at all. Yep, I don't feel like you've dealt with them before. Death in the reverse. Yeah. Nothing can come to an end because I don't feel like you dealt with this person. They could be brand new, or they could just be someone that you've known for a long time, and this could be a whole new approach that they're making towards you. Six of Wands, but I do feel success here. All right. Princess of Swords. This person is so curious. They're looking at pictures. They're asking questions. Seven of Discs here. Whenever this person does reveal themselves, Pisces, I feel like they have a lot of good ideas. Like, gosh, I just wish they weren't so reserved. Five of Cups. I feel like they're reserved because they're trying to protect their feelings here with the Five of Cups. They're trying not to get hurt. And it's almost like they need to just go ahead and ask you if you have somebody, because they're scared that you do. They're afraid that you do have somebody or you're dating someone. But I feel like they should just come out and ask. Six of Discs, and they would be surprised because you probably are going to like this person as well. All right. All right. So what else does Pisces need to know? Closing this out. New energy. I'm moving forward here. Princess of Cups. Dreams coming true, Pisces. Look at that. Toasting because, hey, dreams are coming true. Manifestations are coming to fruition. All right. The King of Discs. Look at that. Manifestations coming to pass, to fruition. Dreams coming true. You feeling more powerful. Interesting. And Seven of Cups. Those choices, options. Y'all, this is great energy. Oh, feels so good, okay? Wow, Pisces, so happy for you. Thank you so much. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please share this message, everybody. I really appreciate all of you. Please like, share, and subscribe and hit your notification bell so you can join us again, okay? Leave a comment in the comment section to let me know how it resonates. Information on personal reading, please visit my website, www.theempress555.com. Take care of yourself, okay? Have a great one. Stay blessed and safe. Remember, keep those vibrations high. And until next time, love and light to you all. Bye.